What's going on, everybody? Livestream Takeover. This is not Matt.
I don't think Matt exists. He's never here when I'm here.
I know, but you know, you're one of my first messages every time. So
Oh, that's great.
I always enjoy having you on. Tony, CCXRC, for those that don't know, but I assume most of you do. He's actually way more interesting than you would think by his videos.
I know.
It's just because mainly he plays with 124 scale stuff. So, you know.
Yeah. It's not the most, I don't drink Dos Equis, so I'm not the most interesting man on the earth. So we play with the mini ones. The king is back. The king is coming back, actually. We got Monster Jam coming up.
Oh, so, man. Now, I saw you were out filming monster trucks the other day.
I was for a local crew, like full scale ones. Yep.
Yeah. So that looked pretty, local crew. You guys have a local monster truck crew?
Dude, it's Michigan. I mean, like if it's got an engine, people here in Michigan do stuff with it. Like mud trucking's like a thing that, you know, every other person, every other house is like got a mud truck.
Now, mud trucks, Missouri, Nebraska, Iowa, mud trucks are absolutely a thing. Monster trucks, not so much.
Yeah. Dang, Matt looks haggard.
See that Midwest?
Wearing a cool hat. I don't know where his hats have been. His hat game has been off.
His hat game has never been on. Is the problem? So that Mosh and Jad, yeah. So yes, man, that's Matt is in the UK. Exactly where? I couldn't tell you. He told me where he was yesterday.
Internet in the UK or something? Or
well, it's like 3 a.m. there.
You'd have been on.
I mean, I would have been, but I'm more dedicated.
Just saying, yeah.
Matt's like, I'm going to sleep for 10 hours during a 24-hour challenge type of guy. So
it'll be fine. It's very Canadian in that way.
Audio and video quality are better than Matt's.
I don't bring the Will Ferrell style joke and humor though. He's got it down. Like I come and laugh.
Later on in the stream, we are going to need you to lean forward and blow softly into your camera to try and cool it down, just so that people can get the full Matt experience.
You need it foggy and just
yeah. His camera's been overheating lately, so he's
really?
Doesn't
work. Sony?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. No.
Sony's are the worst.
That's why I got the FX3 because it has that huge cooling fan in it. Have you seen those, the cinema ones? It's all like fans to cool them down for doing video. Because these aren't really meant for video, but we've been trying to pass it off on you guys as a video camera. We've done a pretty good job. So some of you yahoos use it for live streaming.
I think we bought an FX30 for video. Is that's similar?
Yeah,
right?
Still the cinema one. Yeah.
Yeah. So not here, but at work. So Vittorio has expensive taste, but it's fine. That's
yeah, mine's the full frame version of that. So I mean, means all the glasses that much more expensive.
Yeah, exactly.
They get you.
Matt made me buy this
lens in the mail right now,
dude. Yeah. Well, now you're of course YouTube, but how much are you doing as far as production stuff like that nowadays? Are you still doing a lot for Horizon?
Yeah. I don't know. Am I? I may
have
or may
you in
not
the last
be
several
currently.
months? I'm not asking currently today.
I may or may not have an editing project I'm working on with them. It took freaking days to download, but that's a whole different story.
Now, is that because of Michigan
90 gig files, and you can't that? You got to do them one at a time and wait, because if you do more, it times out or cancels out, and yeah. But yeah, no. So I'm doing that, but I actually do it for other companies too. So non-RC, and
what
I just did a big one, and I was in Wisconsin for it. It's gonna be all summer working on it in the, as far as my time goes, but yeah, and the may or may not have been Horizon video, was may or may not have been a month later than I was expecting it, and when I said yes to the time frame being good, so now it's all hey, I know you're building a deck right now, but how about you do all of the stuff at once.
Are you building a deck yourself?
I should have been. Let's just say that I should have just done it myself.
Yeah.
Because
Well, I mean,
undid a lot of stuff and redid stuff when they would go home at night. Like, yeah,
interesting.
Those hangers are on the wrong way. All of them. That's not how a hurricane hanger works. But okay, and there should be two. So they are no longer on the job.
Oh, ouch.
So yeah, I will be finishing it by myself.
Well, I mean, I don't know how you have time
in my life, but I just don't have time for it. It's the main thing. On top of all these videos that I have, like, and it's for this campaign where it's once a week, and it's not RC, so we don't need to talk about it. But it does jam up what I'm able to do with RC. I feel like, what are these cool things that are all over my house that I haven't seen in 2 weeks?
No, that I know what you mean. You get on some of those projects and it just pushes everything else away. Even if you like want to try and do something, you don't have enough time to dedicate to actually make any progress on a project. It's just like, ugh. Yeah, that's the worst part. And then you've been building a track in your front yard, backyard.
The side of the house is considered the backyard, right? Because your water frontage would imply it being the front. I don't know. I built a whole brand off of being the backyard, so I need to call it the backyard, even though it's on the road, and it looks like where you enter the house from. So, yeah. But we built a huge course in the front yard that's been a little neglected for me being gone for 2 weeks doing decking and traveling to Wisconsin for a shoot and being. But it's pretty sweet.
Being in that part of the world, do you get the grass happening or weeds happening immediately?
Like I'm like, oh, that was clay when I left, but there's like tall grass growing out of it now.
Yeah,
so don't get to put weed killer on that soon enough.
Oh yeah, or just like my dad, he would just use diesel fuel. It's like that's cheaper.
Yeah, that would work.
Hey, thank you very much, Joel. Gifted 10 memberships, much appreciated, sir.
Wow, that's sweet.
I appreciate it.
How does that even work?
And then it just assigns them to people in the chat and it gives you all the notifications, says who got them. So it's pretty awesome.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Congratulations.
Look at all the RC cars in his thumbnail.
Yeah. I want to talk about events here in a minute, but I had met Joel at Beat the Creek this year. I think he had like 250 some odd RC cars. So
with him?
No. Thankfully not with him.
Okay. I was like, dang,
that would have been quite a trailer. But it was a good collection. It was a significant collection.
Yeah.
But speaking of events, not the reason I had you on, but
are you coming?
I do believe that I will be making that trip.
It could get awkward.
It could.
Well, because I think J Concepts might come.
Oh no, I'm with them all the time. I'm with them all the time.
I'm just joking.
I just walk by their booth all the time. Just point at them like the monkey from Family Guy.
We still need to talk about. You had mentioned earlier, and I have not forgotten that you were kind of interested in building a monster truck, and so at some point we need to chat about that. Because when you do it, you have to do the Lloyd. You know that, right? Like,
there's 0.0% chance I will do the Lloyd
because it's a monster truck. That's what it was for. The whole reason.
Yeah,
but it's sweet. If you actually see the Saigon Shaker, it's a pretty rad.
I've seen the real truck. I'm not saying that the real truck doesn't look bad. I totally agree.
Yeah.
However,
making that body look like
the caricature version that they decided to mold is significantly different. Thomas B. Halldick. Hi, Tony. Diesel fuel is more friendly to the environment than modern weed killer. See, there you go.
Well, what if you're only using dish soap and vinegar?
Oh, look at that
concoction.
The old school.
Because we have enough sun that all you got to do is when it's not killing it in the ground, you're just killing it, and then I come back with a flamethrower and
see.
I only try and manage the jumps.
The king needs to come back.
Yeah, when the flamethrower,
get the flamethrower out, and
I'm trying to manage dust because I don't want to dust out my neighbors. So I only want the jumps to be dirt. Some people don't understand that, but I'm like it's a lot to maintain it as a clay, as big as that track is. I mean, it's It's like an acre and a half.
Dad.
That track. And it's wide enough to they're like 10 to 12 foot wide. They're at least 12 foot wide lanes.
Now you built it for mini bikes?
Yeah, mini bike racing.
What are you guys buying for mini bikes?
What
are you buying for mini bikes?
All different stuff.
Just
so I actually was trading RC cars for them. So that turned out to be a pretty good lucrative on my part. Like,
I love to trade RC cars for things. It's the best.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I'm like, hey, what about this Outcast 5th scale for that mini bike? And they're like, heck yeah. And I'm like, sweet, here you go. You're
that guy on Marketplace being like, I know what you're asking. How about
Yeah, it is Epsom salt in that mix. Yeah, we got we did just go buy the new Coleman from Tractor Supply. You wait for it to hit like the $800 sale, where it's got the dual suspension front and rear, and it's got front and rear disc brakes. So it's like the hydraulic disc brakes, because the drum brakes suck. Like, you're not stopping, especially when you start like modding them and you're going fast. Like, you ain't stopping for corners.
Are you modding the motors?
Not much. We're actually minimizing what we allow in order to not. I don't want people having like ambulances called to my house when we race them. So
yeah, now
like we're like stage 1 kits are allowed. That's about it. You can degovern them, so you can go in, open the engine, take out the governor, put a bolt in its place. At that point, you should probably update your flywheel so it doesn't explode and go into your leg. But we'll allow that kind of stuff.
Yeah, sure.
In fact, I'm wearing my mini bike shirt. It says adult, finally old enough to just buy your own mini bike. I just realized I was wearing this.
Let's see what Thomas has to say. Using a douche is even nicer, and fire is even more fun. Thomas is the most unhinged person in this chat, so just beware.
Let's go for it.
But yeah, I think a flamethrower mounted to an RC car would probably net you some decent social media clout. I think you should knock that out.
Dude, that 5T could handle one of those like a propane tank on it with the
with the weed burner on the front.
Blower on it. Oh my gosh.
See how fast
I think I'd do it behind it, so I'm not driving over what I just lit on fire. I'd probably go out the rear. It's probably a better idea. Plus the propulsion of it. Can you imagine 12S going up?
I just want to see your fab skills to make this happen. So,
dude, I'll just bungee cord the crap out of that thing.
Perfect.
5T's got a cage, like bungee cord around the bottom of it. However, mine's not running very good right now.
Your 5T?
Yeah, I was doing some fun jumping of it on the big jumps when we made them bigger on the mini bike course, and then I landed one and it stopped driving. Something in the rear end. I landed really bad a lot of times during the course of that.
That's the problem with the big RC cars, is that then you have to work on them in you can't work on them in your normal environment. Like, you're disassembling just like in the garage, like a regular car when they're that big.
Have you ever seen me work on anything? I don't have a normal environment where I work on things.
I have seen it, mainly 124 scale stuff, and you're like pan down to your desk and you're just like,
yeah, push it all the way. Yeah, no, I would do work on them. That's a garage one, and it's full size tools. It's big stuff. Yeah. But I just have not even had a chance to look. I think it's probably, if I could just kind of guess, I think that probably the rear drive shaft probably popped a pin is all it is.
Oh yeah.
I doubt that I broke something where it goes in. If not, it would be the pin that would hold the output shaft out of the rear diff, because it just spins right at that diff. Like, your wheels work and all that, but it does not send power to the center. So there's something in that front half of the diff to the back half of the drive shaft that says good.
There's something in there.
Something said, I'm not happy right now.
RC and More for Fun 5 memberships as well.
Somebody give me a membership to them. What do I have to do? I have to do
something.
Listen,
I subscribe to your channel membership.
I know.
I watch Channel Member Mondays or whatever day they come out, but
it's not usually Monday.
I like the name.
It's got a great ring to it.
Yeah, it does. Stick with it. Schultz is in here. Josh Racing Monster Trucks. I'm considering it, Schultzy. They've got a group up here, and I have to check. What I need to check is how active they are. Yeah.
So you do NorCal with Jeremy Bunting and them.
Sure.
Yes.
I don't know who these people are, but
I do.
If there's a bit of a scene not too far, because they were racing at Rescue, which is not far from me, 15 minutes, 20 minutes. So I was just like,
that is them.
Is it? Okay. Mm-hmm. And they're actually active. It's not.
Oh yeah. Yeah. They go through June. And then I think for summer they stop. I think their last race is, of their season, I think is 14th. Is that a Saturday? What's Saturday, Sunday?
So I'd have to build it in 4 days.
Yeah.
That's going to be tough.
I've seen you do better.
Yeah, I've also done worse. 11 or 13-inch wheelbase. I think I would just go to 13. Like I don't want to do the.
Are you only going to do retro?
Wait, 13's retro?
Well, if you're going to do 11, I mean, all of them are 13 for the pro mod, the fast ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, you're not doing 11-inch wheelbases. It's really the retro because that's the Clodbuster size.
Yeah.
That's a short wheelbase. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. And driving Clodbusters is also awful.
Fun.
So
much fun. Don't listen to him, people. It's the most fun racing there is.
So yeah, I feel like I should just, this is the one. This I would actually, if there was a scene for that locally, I would 100% build a pulling truck. Because I think the pulling trucks are cooler.
Slower the better for Josh.
Shut it, Schultz.
I agree. I see what happens when he tries to drive his slow ones fast. Because you guys' comps are a whole different breed over there.
You gotta move
fast. Yeah, you do.
You gotta move. You got time. You don't have time to dilly.
Everybody thinks that monster truck racing is so easy. Everybody's a backyard basher with their cars, and they handle them so well, right? Like I do so great when I do it. But the second you have to keep it between lines and
tight course,
and it's drag racing, and you see and feel the pressure of the person next to you going faster than you, it's totally different. And then you get a Schultz out there, and you just you intentionally wheelie off the start to be like, oh shoot, I messed up. Now that's why I lost. I had him if I wouldn't have rolled it over out of the gate. Can
I just cross the line and hit him head on?
Yeah. I red lit again. I had him though. I'd have totally kicked his butt, but stinking lights, cheating. Dude, no legit. They are fast. John and Jonathan are fast.
Yeah.
When we did the Utah race last year and they'd hit that, so we had a plywood banked wall like they did at the real race. They hit that thing and were squealing tires. They hit it faster than anybody else. It was insane. You have to watch the race between the two of them. I have it posted somewhere. It's insane the speed they carry with those things.
I suppose I could do that. We'll see. I mean, I don't know that I've ever lost to Schultz. So
maybe stay out of monster trucks. I'm just gonna. If you like that, if you're like Homer Simpson with the arcade boxing,
if I want to keep that title, don't.
I'd like to announce my retirement from arcade boxing, undefeated.
Tyler says July 18th at A-Main, August 8th per Rescue NorCal Monster Truck page. Okay, so July 18th is Scale Challenge West, so I can't do that one. But August 8th might be a possibility. That's reasonable. Tony, do you have any gray edition Clods hidden in your hold?
Nope. Because I would have dyed them black, and so I was like, I just bought the black editions every time I'd buy them. They had them available, but it's this gray and blue, and it was I
thought the body looked good. At least the axles were still black.
Yeah.
At least they weren't white. But
yeah.
Wow. You just said that. Schultz, have you ever beat me? I don't remember. I don't think you have.
Nah.
Can you just race the 4-dice monster truck? Already built, and already sold.
You should trade it for a mini bike. Come racing when you're here. When you come here for the gauntlet, we'll have to come over and race mini bikes in the front yard at like in the evening.
Yes. That sounds
or
like
we could at like 2 a.m. when nobody's watching, we could run them on their off-road course. Just like race on there. Because it looked like it'd be super fun for mini bikes. When I was there last time, I'm like, ooh, you guys take the jumps off that. That's the mini bike course. Just saying.
Now, the gauntlet. So
yes.
I mean, you've been out to like Proline by the Fire, things like that. So like what do I expect for the gauntlet? Like, because it's different terrain.
It's
I get
not
it. So,
the
like,
same at all.
That's what I
hear. There's bigger
and,
gaps between like so at Proline by the Fire, it's just rocks everywhere. Like everywhere you go, your tire's on a potential obstacle, right? So
yes.
Here you're gonna have like it's a farm, and so when they would plow it, they dig up all these Michigan stones, like these big round rocks, and so there's just piles of them along the edge of any farm you go to. Like I go through, I'm like, man, I would die to just have all the rocks that you just pile against your trees, but the farmers, they just want them out of where they're farming, and so they just pile them at the edge, and probably eventually sell them to some landscaping company, but they just take them and they put them in their trees and move them into obstacles. And one's like a kind of a rocky garden area that's by the size of my office. It's pretty good size of just rocks just stacked. And other ones are like fallen trees and different stumps with rocks up to them and over them and diff hangers. But it's big rocks. It's like some are tough because it's not like there's just holes because stacked rocks
and crawling.
Yep.
Basically.
Yep.
Yeah, so, basically. Which is, we were pretty familiar with that in, Nebraska, because they're the only rocks are buried underground as well, but from like limestone quarries. So like
terrain is flat, it's trailing.
Yeah.
But they do the gauntlet as a race. And so, the actual gauntlet event is speed based. And like they run with their cars. Like
for what kind of distance?
Not super far.
Okay. Now I'm back in.
Okay. Yeah. But it's about speed. It's like you guys go. And like, so whenever you have to, the penalties for hitting the gates are a time penalty. You don't know what that time penalty is, but you either have to winch through or whatever. Like, cause some of the rocks is like, you're not going to get over them without an assist or winching to something or whatever. So, I've actually never run the gauntlet because I was going to the first year I moved up here. It was like a month after I moved up here. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to go do this competition. It'll be fun. And I get there and horn goes. I like people are running. So I'm filming that part. And then I go. And then there was like a 20-person log jam on the first obstacle. And I'm like, and I'm out of running for the race because like they can't get past this and they're blocking the whole thing. Like,
interesting
on this obstacle. So
what
now
are people running? What kind of cars are people running for the race?
All different stuff because there's the different classes. So some are doing tiny tires and so they base it on class. I think it's Zorka based.
Okay.
For the rules.
I'll have to look into that part of it. Now I'm interested again in that part.
Yeah, so you're just going over obstacles and the gates are wide. It's not like where you're trying to clear gate. It's like you got to get through this big area and it's tough. Like you just whichever way you can find over in this pile of rocks or this obstacle with this tree. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's not like short like yours. It's more like it takes an hour to get through it. So you run between the obstacles and you stop and try and get over it. And then you it's not running, it's fast walking as fast as your car is going, right? It's like so there's that's happening. Then they do purgatory at night, the first night before the gauntlet is on Saturday. Friday night, they do a whole bunch of just carnival stuff. Like purgatory is this. It used to be a $1 buy-in. You could just keep buying in. It's like to see who could get 2 laps on this gnarly course fastest. And most people roll over and blow tires, blow diffs. Like it's like they'd be running Baja Rays out, like just like carnage. X-Max is blowing tires to the moon. like, because it just was all about being brutal, and so they called it purgatory because there's hell on your RC cars.
Yeah, I mean,
a lot of the Yetis back then used to run that.
So yeah, it's a course that can handle that type of speed.
But there's cliffs too, or there's classes for that too, where there's going to be like a crawler class in that, but then there's like an unlimited, and that's where like the bigger stuff was. But then there was a Yeti class, whatever that, like rock racer style. So there was,
yeah,
solid rear, independent front, and then it got to the bigger where it's like these don't classify as crawlers, kind of unlimited. And I think they pulled that back because it was getting a little crazy with those. It was getting, yeah. But then we have the 24 scale stuff, which we're going to change this year to make it more like an actual comp.
Oh, because you were doing like a time-based thing.
No, it's still points.
Oh, what's the
point?
But
we didn't have classes. We just were like brushed and brushless was the.
Now
that was the only thing that we worried about.
Will my Hard Park Super will it fit in that still?
No,
because
that's not. It's wheels are too big. You'd have to bring your old one unless you sold it already.
No, I still have my 24s.
Yeah.
You know what the thing with 24s are? Is that they're damn near worthless.
Yeah.
Like,
oh yeah, your upgrades count for nothing.
No, the whole
I'll buy
thing,
it off you for $200 if you bring it.
Yeah, I'm like these things aren't worth shit to sell. Like these are a total waste.
No, I mean really fully upgraded, used to get like more than $300
more.
A chance. Yeah, not a chance.
God damn.
Yeah.
Like, if you ever want to get into 24 scale, never buy new. Just buy somebody's old used. Granted, people
and buy in a bundle because they don't have one when they get out. They have 12.
Yeah, exactly. And they're all
terribly upgraded. Buy all 12 of them for like $300 and then sell them all for $100 just on Marketplace. You got it.
Barry G. Careful, they're just doing me break out the wheelie. Oh God. Now, in the monster truck racing, now obviously Claude. Like Claude's its own class, right? It's its own type. No?
No, I mean people race Claudes in the Pro Mod. They're allowed to have dual brushless and they're stupid fast. Can you imagine having both front and rear drive like that? And tuning capabilities to
in each, a 1980s tech Tamiya.
The axles hold up stupid good, like the internals.
The
externals not so great, but if you bought like the aluminum cases, like you won't break the internals, like the gears.
I mean, that's what we used to make supers crawlers out of back in the day. Yep. I mean, we put great giant tires on them. Yeah, you had to hold up, or you had to put certain upgrades in them. What's that?
Do you lock them?
Obviously.
Yeah.
But you could buy spools. You could buy metal gears with spools built in.
Yeah.
So the whole deal.
But links fail. That's the biggest thing and that's very true. But if you buy solid links, you're going to do some serious damage elsewhere. Because you can buy the ones that don't have like the rod ends on them and they're just solid. And you want to talk about transfer of breakage. Those will do some.
I mean, especially if you're doing racing, it's
links are easy to fix.
Yeah, I just hate braking. And if I'm gonna break,
don't race monster trucks if you hate breaking things, dude. So one of my favorite things is going to the World Finals, like the Monster Jam World Finals, where they do the RC race in it. Because like we're doing it on concrete the last couple of years with carpet down, and they're doing freestyle both days just to show off for the people, and they are full brakes and like repairing them. Like you should see the wrenching. Like you don't just come to this because you're looking to have fun. Like they are flat out working their butts off the whole time, like tuning their cars, fixing them because they break them, between races I mean, like after freestyle, the carnage is some of the trucks. I would be like, just go to the store and buy a new one. Like that's what I did. I caught an Uber last year. It was the most expensive mini LMT I've ever bought. After my Uber rides, I'm probably 4 into this thing. Now,
are they racing the mini LMT? Oh, actually, I remember you telling me about.
No, we're not. We're just having fun with them in the break time, and it's all I brought with me was mini LMT to have fun with, because I'm there filming. That's all I'm doing. I'm filming for Bari for like social content for the event, and and then in the breaks I play with the mini LMTs because I didn't want to bring a big
full
one
size
or
LMT.
Tools or any of that. And so I brought my like brushless one. I'm like, I'm gonna be awesome. Dude, I didn't make it through the first day before even people were there. It wasn't even open. It was just like before anybody was allowed in the area. It's like the day before it, and I broke a link on it, like snapped it off. And we're calling everywhere. Nobody's got just links. So guess what I'm doing? I'm buying a whole new truck as a parts truck. People busting servos on there. I'm like, hey, here's my servo off my parts truck. Yeah, it was a great time.
Josh, I don't know about this new guy. He doesn't like gray and blue clods. He also lacks a Lexan counter. Just saying. Tony might be able to go just as far with a Lexan counter as Matt, though. So you might be.
Oh, okay. No, I only do Lexan. Like I take those hard blue bodies from the clods and I replace them with Lexan bodies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Josh doesn't run. I can behind a toy truck. That's the only time you'll see me running, unless I'm being chased.
I'll bring a Grom this year. That's a good idea.
Whatever happened to the Techno build along, that is kind of happening in the background while I get the Porsche up and going first, because that's going to be, yeah. I've discussed it a little bit in the past. I'm sure I'll talk about it again, but I'm going to launch the Porsche build along first, so we can all build carbon fiber Porsches together.
Not a Porsche. Porsche, sorry. I was going to come with F1 stats too, just to seem smart.
Actually, Antonelli has broken
the LGRP rally. Did you order one?
I have not. No, I don't actually. I only have. I guess I have one of the Mojave Groms.
Okay.
But in all honesty, it's just to bash in the parking lot. Like, that's it. It's just.
But it'd be so much cooler with that rally body.
I mean, I'm never going to work on it. I know I'm not going to.
Yeah, and your paint job would suck on it too anyway. So you and me both.
Yeah.
I'm like, I kind of like their white scheme. Let's just do that. Solid white. Look good that way.
Stickers, done.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that styrene counter.
Holy shit. Joel, you're crazy. But I guess now I have to build a monster truck.
Yeah. I would do the reactor.
I feel that seems like is the way to go. But they have.
I mean, it's not if you want to go fast.
Wait, what do you mean?
Is the starting base. Like,
okay, so if you want to build,
like just a full race truck where you're going like carbon and everything. If you want to do like one of the lower classes, like it can be made to go fast. Just like we just haven't seen much of it yet. But it's a leaf sprung truck. A lot of the way that the geometry is built.
I thought it could be not.
And they also have sway bars you can add to it, but it's really, I think, what it's for is like the Stage 2 Retro or like the Sport Mod, which would be still like not the fully Pro Mod class.
Yeah.
Because the Pro Mod's like, dude, if you see what the freestyle guys are doing, it's not actually a freestyle guys, sorry. But if you see what Josh Zimmerman's doing now, he has a servo on his cradle in the center.
Yeah.
So that when he hits the throttle, it leans forward so that it'll fight doing a wheelie.
Yeah.
So when the suspension wants to lift and do everything, it rotates into it. I mean, like the stuff they're doing for the Pro Mod is insane. And I just don't think that showing up with a reactor in it's going to potentially be what you want to show up.
That stuff's all allowed in.
The Pro Modified allows for quite a bit. The other classes like retro, that's where your limitations are. Like, we want these to be running in a certain like 2S max, like 17 turn in the sport mod, brushed motors,
So in reality, I should start
faster, but
I should start wherever the reactor fits.
Well, if you're going to do a reactor, yeah, but it's going to be retro, and it's stupid fun because they bounce all over. You just watch the reactor racing stuff they've been doing.
Okay.
I need to build mine.
I feel like I need to do it just to race a J Concepts truck.
Yeah.
Like,
see, and now you have to get a Gozer body because you just got.
Dude, I like the Gozer body.
Do you? So
I do.
Brodozer?
Yes.
Okay.
I always liked the Gozer body. I thought that was super cool. And again, thank you, Joel, a ton. I will, but yeah, I'm going to do it now. Reactor build. And honestly, I think the Gozer body is a great idea. I thought that looked stupid and cool at the same time. I actually kind of liked the Gozer body on crawlers.
Yes.
Because
it's a little bit of a cheat, right? It's tucked in.
Yeah, a little bit. I mean,
everything a little bit.
Not as much as like one that was actually done for it, but still.
Yeah.
I'm just like, I think new guy needs some extra feet, man. I think he could use some feet, Gunner. I'll send you his address. I have it.
I don't have any Pete Mannequin hands.
No, you need some.
Yeah, I don't have any at all.
They can be fixed, is what he's saying.
Do you print them?
No. They're silicone. They can come to your doorstep.
You molded them?
In a big blue van. No, they're available. For the Gozer body. Toxic. Thank you. Ridiculous. But yeah, I think the Gozer body is the way to go. I think the thing looks ridiculous. And I was just kidding. Tony's a solid guy. He's a member of the Midwest RC Posse. He might be the mayor of Michigan Lake Monster. Oh, that's right. Thomas is he's in Wisconsin. So
I was just in Wisconsin, over in Sparta.
I want to go to La Crosse.
It's the bicycle capital of America, apparently.
Oh, interesting.
And I was showing up on my Amtrak, riding on all their bike trails.
Oh my God. All of the police videos that I watch always happen in La Crosse. So I feel like I need to visit. That's
really,
it just seems, dude, I swear everything happens in La Crosse, Wisconsin. All of the craziness, which I want to know how close Thomas is to there. Maybe it's something in the water. It's hard to say. I'd just like to congratulate Matt on his impressive beard growth in just 7 days.
I'm growing it back out. I missed it. I'm like, I got rid of it, and I was like, I liked it having it better. So I look older, but who cares? I'm going for it.
Actually, did I notice that you cut it off? I don't think I did.
I don't know. I cut it pretty short. It was, it was longer. Short. It was quite a bit. At Pro Line by the Fire, it was quite a bit longer. That's what made you
look taller.
Yeah, the beard, for sure.
La Crosse is its own PvP server. We should, Live PD needs to come back to it. Live PD was so good. I loved that show.
You know what I want to talk about? The Facebook ads with you in them for all of these maker things that I want to buy now. I'm so mad at you. Saw you making your own cool hat.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're wearing it now. There it is. That's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
I'd be wearing one of those right now instead of this J Concepts hat if I had one, but I don't have one of those cool hats. Or the feet, apparently. Silicone finger feet.
Dude, the tools lately have been, now I will say the Makera ads are out of goddamn hand. And that is a problem, dude. Like the number of times that I see my own, I
did not get paid enough for this,
dude.
That's what I would say. Like, I signed over my likeness and my thing, but I had no idea.
Yeah, please stop. You are only damaging the following.
All our wives are mad at you because I keep asking, can I get one of those? Do you see what he's doing with that? She's like, no.
Hang a toy from the rear bumper so I can chase it. That is a photo of my cat's butthole, Tony.
Yeah. Oh, you see my cup I'm using? I should send you one of these.
What?
Somewhere on it, it's got your cat. There's a Savannah cat, Siberian, all of them. Bengal there. Is it yours a Bengal?
Half Bengal, yes.
Oh, okay. Well, it doesn't actually look
they were
like
very
it's a
happy.
very bad picture.
They were very happy with him. Now, didn't you get it like a French bulldog last time?
No, we had a corgi.
Corgi, that's right. That's what it was. Cooler. Oscar had the French bulldogs. You had the corgis. Nicole loves.
It's pretty much a cat that looks like a dog.
Dude, corgis are the best.
Like you call it, and it's like, screw you.
Okay.
You know, you call a golden retriever, it's like, oh my gosh, what? I just want to see you. Will you just pet me, master? And the corgi's like, I ain't getting up for that.
A long walk over there with these short legs.
Yeah. The side eye thing is like, I thought it was a joke. People are like, oh, dude, be ready for the side eye. It's like they side eye you for anything. It's just like, I ain't getting up for that. I ain't even gonna lift my head. You said my name. I'm just gonna turn my eyeballs in your general direction and let you know that I'm too cool for you.
It's got to be getting close to a year old now.
What, our dog?
Yeah.
No, we just got it.
Was it okay? It was more recent
3 months
than that?
ago.
God, I feel like time flies.
3 months. It does fly. That's
I don't know the last time I had on here, but I figured it was like a year ago. So
yeah.
Tony, you should stop by Club 94 here. It's the scissor capital of Kenosha. There you go, Tony. I mean, beard trimming. I trimmed up the mustache tonight with Nicole's shears, not scissors. Don't call them scissors.
Yeah.
So
I have a Manscaped one that I use because they kept reaching out to me about doing like ad stuff for them. I'm like, I don't know that I could actually be talking about their stuff. I'm like, oh, they got beard trimmers. Maybe I'll try that and just see if that works. I'll just buy it on my own. I'm still like, nah, I don't really want to talk about them.
I have
an overpriced razor.
I don't remember. I don't remember which one I have. I have a straight razor that I use for shaving, that I bought from one of them. I can't remember which one. Dollar Shave Club maybe, but yeah, the Manscaped ad emails.
Yeah.
I'm just like, I can't.
No, thank you.
I don't want to do this. I can't talk about the lawnmower 3.0. It's waterproof.
Guys, check out this really cool RC car. First, let me tell you about taking care of your junk.
Yeah. Now I'm not.
I don't mean the junk I have on my bench right here. I'm talking about manscaping.
You had a bunch of stuff on your bench making your toy truck look small. If you were to just swap it with 10 scale in there, saying, look at what that did. You might need to reach back out.
Yeah. When you're out in the bush with your RC cars, I'm not gonna go there.
Let's do a balloon popping crawler race at the Gauntlet. They look fun. Those do look fun. And any excuse to put weapons onto a crawler like that. Yeah. Although the Gauntlet people may frown upon weaponizing our RC cars.
Right. Dude, so they have like a beer. Somebody was driving around a little keg car on one of the nights with little shot glasses, and then another one had a whole beer truck and trailer driving around like Coors Lights. It was crazy. And it's all free. They had like rotating LED signs, like said free beer and stuff. It was crazy.
That's hard,
dude. It's fun though. So talking about the Gauntlet, so you asked, and I quickly told you about the trails, right? But there's more than the trails there, right? So it's kind of like Proline by the Fire in a way where you have like the centralized area where everybody is, but the camping is right on top of that. There's not a ton of vendors per se. Like
I would just be coming to come, not to set up a booth.
Yeah.
I'd want to just come and hang out.
There's not a ton, and I think there's shops, which is the difference between the other ones. Like there's actual shops that come up and sell stuff for you to buy and use there. Now, so sometimes you get just individual vendors, but there's actually like Crawler Canyon comes from Indiana or Illinois, and they bring up a whole trailer of parts and in case you break stuff on the trails, or like us, we bought a Mojave Grom there to run on because they've got an oval track there. It's a dirt track, but it's not like what you guys have out west. It's a flat piece of clay, and they put wood jumps on it so they can move it. And there's just, but it's still fun. Like we get out there and just rip anything on it. Like, and then there's a little bash area. They do a ring of fire that they built for their planes, but we jump cars through it in the evening. our monster truck area that they built for us is just this big square of clay. We set out stuff and we raced Groms on them last time, and then we raced mini monster trucks. Just it wasn't organized. We just did it. People had them, and we're like, dude, let's just go out there. I've got stuff in the trailer. Let's just put out some courses and we'll do drag racing for fun. Like, and so it's just having fun with RC cars. That's what I think I like about the most. So Axial Fest was kind of like that, except it's only axial vehicles, which at some point you're like, oh, like we could be doing so much of like, if it was about your whole company, you could have bashers out here. You could have like all these other things.
Right.
So at this event, it's really a crawler event, but everybody brings just
everything.
ton of stuff. Yeah.
And the guy who puts on the event is Jeff Brown, right?
Yep.
And he owns the shop there locally, doesn't he?
Oh yeah, Reaction.
Sweet. So yeah, that's where you do the 24 scale stuff, right?
Yep, and they do 10 scale and all that too. It's
right,
pretty decent size. A lot of other people are doing that now. Like you're seeing like all these other, you guys have awesome ones out west now that they're building that are these rock crawler courses, indoor courses now.
The big one that is popping up a lot is down in Arizona.
Yes, that one's amazing looking, right?
Twisted Crawlers.
Twisted Crawlers? I think you're right.
I believe that's correct. Down in Mesa, Arizona. I could.
Then Work Hard RC's building something. It looks like.
I don't think I've seen that.
Doing a store. Work Hard RC WRK. You ever seen his stuff?
I've seen that. I've seen that account before, but I don't think I've seen.
He's opening a store and they're doing a crawler something. I know that Universal Rocks went there and.
Interesting. I wonder if that's in Texas then.
Is that where he's at?
That's where Universal Rocks is.
No, they drive all over with their stuff.
Do they?
Yeah, I think he's in Cali. I think he's in SoCal.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, I don't know that. But yeah, so we're seeing that, but we're also seeing a lot of the trailer courses, which I think my buddy was one of the first that did like the mini crawler course on a trailer.
The Kansas City RC guys did
did they
trailer crawler one, maybe, I don't know, 6 or 8 years ago, something like that.
Okay, so yeah, about the same time then.
Yeah, it's
for 24 scale.
The mini crawlers have what's that?
For 24 scale?
No, it was for 10 scale.
Oh, really? So it's a big trailer.
I mean, it was a decent sized trailer that had like fold downs or fold outs, but the 24 scale stuff really does open up so much more. It can be so much more fun, so much more reasonable for what you could do on that. So
in the group, so I'm just seeing so many people now building these portable trailers and trying to make it into a business model, and it's cool. I mean, why not? Like,
yeah, I mean,
it's a tough thing to make money on though, because you got to sit there and babysit it if you're handing out your controllers to people and they don't know how to charge batteries and all that kind of stuff. But
is it on Don? I do not think that is what you look like. I know you, and I know that is not you. Is it on Bash Maps? I'm sure it is.
Which one is down in
Arizona? I'm positive.
I mean,
that it is.
Mark Santa Maria went there and he drove the reefs in one of his videos.
Yep.
Whatever course that was. I think it was Twisted Crawlers.
So I've told this story on here before, but obviously not to you. They had sent us a dealer application at Vanquish, right? And they're like, we're going to be a kind of store showing photos, the whole thing. And I was like seeing the photos of this, and I was like, Michael was showing it to me. He goes, I was like, man, you gotta check. Like, this doesn't look real. Like, check. I was like, I wonder if this is AI.
Because it's just that cool.
Yeah. Then they finally opened and they had social media and things like that, and it was just real. And it was just like, that's unbelievable.
Like what was their background? Some kind of cement construction work or something, because what they did there with that is unbelievable.
Dude,
like, to pay somebody to do that, you would never make the money back.
No, never.
If you had to pay, they had to be making it, because if they weren't putting in man hours, it would be impossible to make back the capital investment on that cool of a course.
Money laundering.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's true.
That's the only way it makes sense.
You know what I'd do with this if I owned it? I'd put my weed in there, right in there. Because it was SNL skit with Charles Barkley. Everything they had. You know what this is? It's an African rain stick. But you know what I do with it? I put my weed in there, right in there.
Welcome as a new member, Copenhagen. Either on Matt's side or my side. I'm not sure which one. Oops, sorry. Anyway, joining in, good evening. Yes, this is not Matt next to me, just in case you did not notice. But Josh doesn't know how to do laundry. I can't launder money because I still don't know how to use a washer dryer. But when it's 150 degrees outside, it's an amazing place. That's what, like, I want to go down there for sure. So that's.
Oh, he's in Arizona, right?
No? Schultz?
Is that, yeah.
No.
Or no, Schultz
Schultz is right by Proline by the Fire.
Really?
Yeah, you can see their trailer just at the outside of the parking lot.
Oh, okay.
Right. That's where they live. So, he has a whole actual house.
Okay.
But it is within like eyesight of Proline by the Fire.
That's a pretty sweet area.
Yeah, I mean, for rock crawling, things like that.
He didn't have to move. That's right.
No. Yes, that is correct.
He was down there for something. Because isn't HRP out of there?
No, HRP is out of Salt Lake.
See how good I am with math and maps and.
Yeah, exactly. That's.
I know my East Coast here a little bit, and that's about it. Where you guys are out there on the West Side, I don't even.
Yeah,
it just looks hot.
Now, where Proline by the Fire is, that's high desert, so it actually gets nice and chilly in the winter. Every Sunday, we put air in the tires to level the house. No GeoGuessr. Oh, I love GeoGuessr though. Damn it, Tony, you should play GeoGuessr. Thomas,
GeoGuessr for you.
I bought a rain stick.
Has anybody seen that Saturday Night Live though, with Charles Barkley?
Oh,
is there anything in here you don't put weed into? Yes, there's this, but you know what I do with it if I got it? I put my weed in there, right in there.
The new Matt would suck at geoguessing. It's just what side of the Mississippi. He's just 50-50 guesses. Like,
dude,
left.
And when I get stuff like from the West, it's like it's coming from Canada. I'm like, I'm just totally lost. Ontario,
I will say, I know like 2 places in Canada, and everything in the middle is Wisconsin to me. I got no idea. So, like, Tony was good at the marketplace game. That is very true. He nailed that one.
Hey, what you should do is, how many RCs would you have to trade for it? I'm really good at that.
I used to always just tell Nicole I traded Wraith
axles
for everything. Traded Wraith axles for it, but
yeah. Yeah, that doesn't. It's not very believed anymore. It's like, where'd you get that mini bike? RC car. I thought you got rid of all your good ones that you were willing to. I'm like, yeah. So I just gave a lot of not good ones. They gave it to me.
They gave it to me
when that was all over. It needs to come back.
I know. Yeah, when we bought this house a year ago, there was a swap meet at JJ Customs in San Jose. So not in the Bay Area from here, 2 hours. And Gunner and I went. Gunner's the guy that's going to send you rubber feet. But we went there and I sold a ton of cars and stuff like that because I needed to like buy a washer and dryer and refrigerator and like adult stuff. I was like, all right, I gotta liquidate RC cars because, you know, I spent all my money on the actual purchase of the house. So I needed to make sure that I was like, well, now rather than actually saving money up, I'm just going to save. I keep all of my money in bonds, mainly actually RC cars. Same.
Yeah. Works the same way, except that you lose on it over time. This is, it's like RC cars are like Beanie Babies. All right. Like you buy them thinking that you're going to sell them for a lot later. And you it's all a total wash. You lose money on it, but you held on to it for a long time and it took up space in your house. And
yeah, I like to.
You've got a few that hold
every
their
once
value.
Every once, what's the old saying? Blind hog will find an acorn every once in a while. But isn't that an Adam Sandler skit with the hot chick? You can put your weed in there.
What's the guy's name? He's that comedian that he did the one with the fish where he was watching that. He was watching the fish tank, the really expensive one, and exploded everywhere. Deuce Bigelow.
Yeah, Deuce Bigelow.
It's that guy that does the you can put your weed in there skit. Yeah, Rob Schneider. Yeah, he's the one that was in the Charles Barkley one that I remember. Yeah, Rob Schneider.
And an orange Corvette. Listen, Schultz, the orange Corvette is very rare. It was the only one in that color made on a Thursday in the last model year. But no, I will not say that.
I would put that on the Facebook Marketplace when you go to sell it.
I'm keeping it forever.
Yeah, my brother was going to too. His traded, you know what his traded in for?
What?
A Tesla, straight up. Yeah.
Now, this weekend, so I was back in the Midwest for a week. Nicole and I went back for our 10-year anniversary and a big birthday for her. Big birthday. So we had Karis, who I had just highlighted her. She was there with us. Karis. And a bunch of friends and family all came. We rented a nice big house in the Ozarks, and it was a blast. And my sister-in-law came. My sister-in-law came, and I got to meet my new nephew for the first time. So that was my brother's first son.
That's awesome.
And before they had to leave, she drove their Tesla Model X from Austin all the way to the Lake of the Ozarks. Long trip in an electric car. But I was just like, hey, she stopped and charged enough to make sure that she could get there and back from Springfield. I was like, let me go charge it in town for you so you can just get as far as you can the first time. So I did it, but I back roads of the Ozarks. I just put in the address and I hit the self-driving and just let
it. Sweet, right? That's what my brother's like. He's like, he loved his Corvette, but he loves his Tesla.
Man,
self-driving. He's always talking about it. I'm like, dude, just cool.
The amount of marketplacing I could do
that
with self-driving.
Yeah, you could have another 3-wheeler car or whatever.
But your brother can't drive. My brother and my sister-in-law.
Not good drivers?
Not good drivers. Okay. Well, my sister-in-law is from Norway, and my brother taught her how to drive, and my brother is the worst driver I know. So,
Brother, ooh.
Brother, ooh. Teslas have no soul. That is correct. They do not. And they have a lot of road noise, and they're not very fun to drive. But I'm not saying I'm not trading my Corvette in for one.
What shoes come with a Tesla? If New Balances come with the Corvette?
That's a good question. I feel like anybody.
What are those shoes that have the 2 circle things that are like running shoes, but
Hokas?
Cloud. Oh yeah, that's it. That's Hokas. Probably what Teslas come with.
High heels, Birks. Flip flops, penny loafers,
Yeezys.
Yeezys.
Hey, now, don't knock the Crocs. I got mine on.
I do not have my Crocs on, but they're not far from me. I feel
Teslas
like anybody who
don't come with loafers. Oh, I guess they could because you're not driving. People are showing up to places in their PJs still with their Tesla. That's true.
I think anybody who owns a Tesla also has 100 pairs of shoes. So
they're probably wearing Nike Jordans.
I wear 1 pair of shoes, and then until I wear them out, and then I get another pair, and then I don't have a lot of shoes. Never have.
Lampshade Kid says he's a recent Hey Dude convert. Hey Dudes are do not equal and are less than Crocs. Just gonna call it out there. Guess what I wore to Proline by the Fire and was the worst mistake I could have ever made.
You had house slippers on.
I had Hey Dudes on.
Is that what it was?
Yeah, they were the worst. I wished I would have had my Crocs.
Yeah, if you would have wore Crocs out there, that would have been.
That'd have been pretty bad too.
You would have been a good company. There was a lot of people in Crocs at there, but yeah, that's
better than Hey Dudes on that steep terrain. They were just like
skating.
Oh man, just pushing into the sidewall on them. Anyway,
if you put you know what? They just integrated a pull feature into here. Pick which would you rather? Crocs, Hey Dudes.
Now, don't get me wrong. Hey Dudes are comfortable, but they aren't when you having to like support yourself up hills and downhill.
I like how this works. I haven't actually used it yet, and I
haven't used the feet. Oh, it's showing on the screen too.
Yeah, it's a new one. I don't know how it actually works on the YouTube side yet. I guess we're gonna have to find out.
Hey, it's working. Somebody did it.
This is brand new technology.
Go Crocs, go Crocs.
I'm here for the Crocs as well. So we're gonna see.
Are you wearing orange ones?
Oh, do you just use numbers 1 and 2? Oh, type 1 or 2 in the chat. That's awesome. I love that.
Yeah. There's some pretty cool designs in Hey Dudes. I'll give them that.
I've never looked. Oh, the sole looks so small, and I have
Tyler, put a 1 in. My goodness.
I can't believe. I love how they did this integration with the live show and everything. That's amazing. Yeah. Oh, I'm all for it. Can we spam? I have no idea on that.
Why does he look like Matt?
Because that is Matt's photo. That is.
Where'd he go, Tyler?
Where'd he go?
Axial 32. I know who it is.
Yeah, I know who he is. Yeah, I know. I know who he is.
That golf comp that I was doing was in his barn.
His barn. I remember when he was building that barn, he was sending me photos of it, and I just kept making up weird things that barn was actually going to be for.
It's storing a bunch of cool stuff is what it's doing.
I'd rather toaster bath. Goddamn ridiculous. If you know the story about Crocs and movie Idiocracy, I won't be caught dead. Yes, I'm aware of the story of Crocs and Idiocracy.
You know, Pete, we've already gone beyond Idiocracy, so I think Crocs are an okay thing at this point.
Just embrace
it. They're embraceable.
Now, I will say that I don't leave the house in my Crocs unless I'm not getting out of the car. Like if it's a drive-through situation, I'll leave the house. But
I'll wear them. Like I got the sport ones with the Velcro back to them, like the off-road ones.
Dude,
I wear them everywhere. Dude, I wore them all over the world. Like, so I traveled the world doing video shoots for nonprofits. Guess what I showed up in? Crocs. Well, you know who's always the smartest guy on the trail? This guy. When we have to walk through mud and crap, and I just rinse mine off, and all their nice boots and all that were just caked in nasty mud for the whole rest of the trip.
Little piggies
or
are just
soaking wet
out in the air for the leeches to grab. Can Dutch stop?
I'd rather
texting from your shower.
Does he have a smart shower?
I don't know. Captain did say, "Thank you very much, Brandon. More bail money."
Is that for my construction workers?
President Dwayne Elizondo, Mountain Dew, Herbert Camacho. I thought your head would be bigger.
SS stripes instead of a swoosh sport ones. Hey, have you not seen the sport ones?
No.
Are they closed on the front so they don't have the holes on the front too, so you don't get stuff? You haven't seen that?
I will say that my good pair of Crocs was purchased for me. I've never shopped for Crocs myself. So
that's a shame.
I've never looked at the options available.
They have a whole store for them. You can get all these cool charms.
Dude, they have a Skechers store.
You should be making charms. You've got the tools now with your maker. That'd be the next ad. Is you're making charms for Crocs. That
I'm gonna make one of those 5-minute craft style videos because you can't tell at all what it's going to be until the very end. Oh, that was stupid, and it's
They drag it out.
Yeah.
Just drag it out for no reason.
My beer's not warm. It's my second one. Thank you. The first one I threw away already.
I have Croc slippers even. Those are my house ones. Do you know they make slippers?
No.
Yeah,
I was not aware.
Slipper.
I know what Crocs are, and I have the orange Idiocracy
well, that's why you
Crocs.
don't wear them outside.
That's what I have.
Black ones.
You need to dress Crocs. Yeah. That's
well, they're not dress. They're for hiking. They're for sporting. You strap that thing on and your Crocs don't come off. That's why it's Velcro. The back strap. I mean, this is the thing. And I wore them. You know what? I wore them. John might have seen them. I wore them to Orlando Monster Jam World Finals, and everyone was making fun of me. But guess what happened? It downpoured, and guess who the suckers were? They were the ones not wearing Crocs until the next year. They banned them from being worn there, which was, I think, ridiculous. But here we are.
The fact that Florida banned anything is, I mean,
no, it's Monster Jam.
Oh, Monster Jam banned them.
We're allowed to wear them, in the pit area.
Thomas, I think silicone feet are the next.
I was probably the guy that got them banned. Like, what's this Croc
guy? SVL LLC became a new member. I believe that's on Matt's side. So
I knew I liked John. He's got two pairs, gray ones to match his Jeep and black ones for going out.
This show is a Croc.
Croc Talk Takeover.
You know what? I really like. I will say I like my Crocs, but I'm not going out in public in them.
So they want to talk RCs. What's the next big thing?
Nobody does. We don't ever do that here.
I saw you go in there. We've been talking about how all like every single RC shop ad looks the same. Like, dude, you don't actually know where to go because they usually forget to tell you where it's at, and then it's like they have too many bullet points. Like all the little graphic things on the side, like for the different bullet points, it's like, oh, too much.
You know, and it's a side effect of a lot of things because it's like RC shops, like they don't have budget to hire a graphic artist. Yeah. They don't. Like that shit's expensive. So they're using this new super easy, free, is near tool to just do this stuff. But yeah, everything looks the same. And it's just like, I've been using it for thumbnails, but I'll do like one regular thumbnail and two AI thumbnails. And the AI thumbnails, the two AI thumbnails
do well. What's funny?
They do twice as good as the regular thumbnails that I've been doing.
Yep.
And it's just like,
I put into my chat GPT, I'm like, stop using the paintbrush font. It looks like it's the biggest AI tell. Just stop using the paintbrush font.
There's so many tells, right?
It's the new Comic Sans. And then so what they do is they put a paintbrush stroke behind a different font. I'm like, get rid of the paintbrush strokes. Like, I don't want paintbrushes.
And then the problem is you tell it to redo something, but then it like changes things, like how you look too much. Like, stop that. Who is that?
Oh, you should have seen what it did to one of the Talk Your Face Off graphics. They had it where it's like, I want to just keep using this where our look is Pablo and I, whatever the graphic was with the, I'm like, that was cool. Just change the text. And then it's like, here, we thought you'd like this. And it's like, that's not even us. What is that? Racist much AI? I think so. Like,
I just got here. Where's Josh tonight? Josh is in Egypt, I believe.
He got stung by a bee. And he just doesn't look the same.
Yeah. Josh, Brandon and I did not enjoy Swig. That is all.
Yeah, it doesn't look good.
It's amazing for one.
It doesn't look good.
You guys didn't pick the right flavors, Vittorio. I can't believe you didn't like it. I could see Brandon not liking it, but I would have bet money that you would have liked it.
Who, me?
No, Vittorio.
Oh, Vittorio, yeah.
Well, actually, no, because actually Vittorio
I haven't been, but I just know that I wouldn't like it based on what it is. So,
dude, you would think until you try it, and then it's amazing.
I also don't like those big ball things that people suck down. Those
talking about buzz balls?
No, the what are those called?
I don't know. You're gonna have to get your way out of this one.
The straw with the balls and
is the straw attached?
I didn't know.
Is it a lot of
what are those called? Like boba fett?
Boba
balls.
Okay.
Stupid ball things like
those are just in the drink. You were explaining it was a literal ball. No, I agree. Boba is terrible.
Yeah. Fish egg boba. Okay, whatever.
I do hate
boba
tea as well. Yeah, no, that's
like the milk tea RC, like cool dude and all that, but I'm like, not about the boba balls, man.
No, absolutely. VP Croc Charms on the way.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. And if he makes them with his maker, all the ads that could come from that, a whole different market is even available to VP.
M1711H, new member. I believe that's on Matt's side.
You're subscribing during this? Gosh.
This show usually goes completely off the rails. We never talk about RC. It's like we've talked about more about RC in this one than ever. And we have a neck and neck Croc versus Hey Dude debate happening.
I know Crocs they're eking it out though. I want to see the actual numbers. Like, is that 56? Like, are they able to come back from that? Is it like 560 to 440? That's tough to come back from.
Tony, this is on your side. I'm gonna need you to read this one.
My wife likes ball drinks too. Wink, wink.
This is the usual. Yeah, it's all it's all.
They're still putting in like John Schultz. I feel is like leaning it toward Crocs.
He has voted 500 times.
They got Dan to eat shrimp.
Dude, Dan eats white rice, chicken tenders,
burgers,
no cheese. Like eats like 4 things. To get him to eat shrimp, that's amazing. But you decided to eat shrimp in Colorado on the western slope? That's risky. No. Doctors wear Crocs.
They do, nurses. So it's educated. Think about the money that goes into their education, and they choose Crocs. What? You're not gonna read that? That'll get you banned.
We've said way worse on here. Don't worry.
Oh man, I was here for it. There's been some really bangers. Got me laughing hard, crying.
He ate shrimp, but was disgusted by a piece of broccoli. That sounds exactly like my coworkers. Oh, Croctors. You know that Dan is the smartest one of VP. Of course, Brian doesn't like shrimp either. He lives by the ocean. But
so that's what I didn't grow up eating seafood, because when we ate it here in Michigan and Midwest stuff, like it's not fresh.
No,
I still don't do oysters and that, but if I'm by the water, I'll do fish. And here in Michigan, I'll do fish that are native to here. I'll do like catfish, walleye and perch and stuff like that. But
perch is good.
Fish tacos.
And walleye's good as well.
Walleye's really good. But
yeah,
I'm not doing like seafood. Like, I mean, if it's coming from the ocean, it's been frozen for a bit before it got here.
You won't indulge in some Red Lobster, Captain's Feast.
No, I don't even know if we have those.
I don't know
Long
if anyone
Johns
does anymore. No, listen, don't put Long John Silver's and Red Lobster in the same category. Like, for one,
my Popeyes.
Red Lobster, dude. Red Lobster was fancy, and that's where we went for fancy occasions, and it was one of my favorite.
You are from the Midwest. Midwest. If it wasn't Red Lobster, they were hitting up the Ponderosa.
Freaking, we didn't have Ponderosa in Nebraska. That was Kansas City did, but we didn't in Nebraska. Okay. We would go to Mr. C's down in Florence. I think Mr. C's has been gone for quite a while. If any Omaha people are in here, but
I just know when I'm in Kansas City, I'm going to Joe's.
I had Joe's last night.
Really?
or the night before.
Dude, they used to sell the sauce at like Cabela's and Bass Pro Shop, and they stopped. You used to be able to get the Kansas City Joe's barbecue sauce.
Yeah, formerly Oklahoma Joe's.
So mad.
Yeah, so actually it was Monday night because I filmed the news while they went to the gas station to get barbecue. Because for those that don't know, Oklahoma Joe's, now KC Joe's, is the
best one
is in a gas station.
Yep. And the line is out the door.
And it was. I was able to get pretty much the entire news done by the time they got back.
But they have a sit-down one there too now.
Across the street, they have Joe's next door, and then they have one down in like the Overland Park area that is a regular.
That's where we ended up going the second time, the sit-down one.
Yeah.
But it's about the sauce. Like, it's so good.
It is very good. I had a brisket sandwich. So good.
Yep.
So good. Ponderosa.
Dude, there's still a Ponderosa here. If I'm heading south toward Indiana, there's one that you can get to. It's still open.
We waited forever. But so good.
Well, for Kansas City Joe's?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Karis and Nicole, all them, they went and stood in line. I stayed home and worked on the news. So,
I remember Ryan's Buffet. My family started going there instead of Ponderosa.
Ryan's
Steakhouse is what it was. But it was also just an all-you-can-eat buffet.
Yeah.
It was a Golden Corral, basically, of the 90s.
Golden Corral, Old Country Buffet, OCB. I do some work for a stereo company here, car stereo place. And I was over there. We were doing some design work, and it was getting pretty late. He's like, "Are you hungry?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "Let me DoorDash something." He goes, "Oh, you want a steak?" And I was like, "Sure." He goes, "Sizzler is open." I go, so we had a steak from Sizzler. And it came and no utensils. So we picked it up and ate it with our hands.
Oof.
Good stuff, though. Baked potato was slightly harder to eat, but, we made it through. But that, you got to fight through sometimes. Red Barn, never heard of it. They dumped all the Applebee's by us. Oh, no. Oh, no.
I haven't been to an Applebee's in 10 years, 15 years.
Missing out. Went not that long ago.
If I'm going to do something like a chain, I'm going to Chili's.
Yeah.
Or I'm going
You like Chili's better than Applebee's, huh?
Oh, heck yes. Because it's got the Tex-Mex. Like they're... I'm
judging you for that.
No, dude, their chips and salsa are the best. Like, as an appetizer... Shoot.
The baked potato. Didn't pick it up at all.
But they're what is it? The bacon chicken quesadilla. Oh my gosh. It's fire. That's all I get when I go there. But I would rather go if I'm gonna do a chain, it's gonna be the Aussie one, whatever, the Aussie fries
Outback?
or the Outback. Yeah, heck yeah. That
Outback, Texas Roadhouse, both pretty good. I will say that both are viable choices. I will take Texas Roadhouse for their cinnamon butter. I'll take it, and then the steak is fine, whatever.
Do you guys still have Red Robin?
We do. I haven't been to one since 2020.
Okay, I haven't been to one since college, so 20 years ago. When I was here, that's the last time I've been, and they have them here still.
Where did you go? Where'd you go to college?
Farmington Hills, Michigan.
Huh?
There's a little place called William Tyndale College. It no longer exists. I don't even know who carries my diploma anymore. Somebody has it. They
were you
passed
also
along when
a
I went
manager at Circuit City?
I wasn't a manager. I did work at Circuit City.
Your resume is just all bullshit. Circuit City, Radio Shack.
I didn't work at Radio Shack. I did T-shirt. I worked at a screen printing shop. I worked so in college, right after college, I worked at a church, and then I worked at a T-shirt shop, and then I worked at Circuit City in Virginia, and then that's when I moved to Virginia. Then I worked in another T-shirt shop in Virginia, and then I worked for nonprofits doing video work.
He's the doctor. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just call the registrar's office, and you can get a copy of mine.
Yeah, Farmington Hills was swank. It was nice.
Evidently. Yeah, he was on.
Oh, I worked at TGI Fridays. I forgot. I had to wear the swag, dude. It was when they still had suspenders and the stripes. I started as like the what's the guy when you come in the door that takes you to your seat, and then they finally worked me up to being a waiter.
Host. You were a
host. Went from host to waiter pretty quick, and then I got to have all the swag, which is cool because I was into punk rock music, and we'd go to all the shows and get the little the pins, the buttons that they'd have at all the shows back in the day for all the bands.
Yep. So you had your 37 pieces of flair on.
All over. Man, I had at least 37. I was putting extra suspenders on because I had so much flair.
Yeah.
I knew all the bands before they were cool.
Of course you did. You were a hipster before they were cool, huh? That's oh my God.
It was fun.
Did you work in any places that are still in business?
Well, that church doesn't exist anymore. Circuit City doesn't exist. That TGI Fridays was closed last time I was in town. I worked for my dad's t-shirt shop. That's kind of still around. The nonprofit's still around. So yeah.
The only place that wasn't supposed to make money in the first place.
Right. Yeah. Well, it's because their goal isn't to make it, right? So yeah. Hey, my YouTube channel's still going, so I'm still working for myself, kind of. Although I'm taking a lot of extra jobs these days in order to pay the bills.
There's your sign.
That's why I was in Wisconsin. There's your sign.
Oh, show my oh.
I wish I worked at Radio Shack. That'd have been so cool. Like back when I used to sell Nico RC cars.
Oh, good old radio. What were the little Radio Shack cars called? You could
where they came with the controller and as the bottom.
Were they called X mods?
Oh yes, the mod ones.
Was that right? Was that the Radio Shack mods?
Yeah, they were kind of like the well, no, I think X mods isn't that new. Isn't that the one that's kind of like the Tamiya's that you put in the track? Is it X mods?
X mods, yeah.
Zip zaps.
And what were zip zaps? I've never heard of those. X mods were the ones.
They definitely had X mods where you could buy all the wheels and different things, and it came with a bunch of different wheel options they could put on them.
Yeah, you could do all kinds of things to them. I worked in a stereo shop when I was in college.
What was the stereo shop called?
In Phase Car Audio, 127th and L Street.
Is it still in business?
It is still in business.
What are they selling now? Who does car stereos?
We still do car stereos
in the Midwest,
everywhere.
I don't believe
car stereos are cool.
Prove it. Who does car stereo? Like I forgot that car stereos were a thing when I was in Virginia. We came back to Michigan. And I was sitting in the line. It was like boom, boom, and like rumble. I'm like, oh. So it didn't die. It's just I moved away from the people that were cool. Here's my people again.
Where I'm focused on
like a electric starter too with that radio.
Car, yeah, the remote start.
Car stereo and a remote start.
Yeah. Alarm, remote, the two-way remote start.
Yeah. So on my Aztec, that
you had an Aztec?
Yes, we've talked about this.
How did I forget this?
I had an all black, a blacked out.
Totally Aztec. Redeemed yourself,
dude. So people don't get it. It's one of the best cars I've ever had. Like hands down, one of the best. Everybody made fun of it. It looked like a Stegosaurus. Like shape wise, I'm like, it's a Stegosaurus. It's my Stegosaurus car. So we went to the auto show here in the 90s and 2000s. Auto show in Detroit. Big deal, like huge. Super big deal, huge. And going in college, super awesome, like car girls, like it was just a thing. It was so cool to go in the early 2000s, late 90s. But they had that in the Pontiac Vibe, right?
The
with
Vibe
like
was around the same time as the Aztec.
Oh yeah, came out right at the same time. Yep,
jeez.
It was like the sport version of the Aztec.
Yeah,
still like the station wagon, but it's kind of the same car in a way, not as campy.
Yeah, smaller
it's more like when you have a family, you get the Aztec. But if you're younger and hip, you're going to get the Vibe, which is what we wanted. but we couldn't turn down the deal that they had on the Aztec for known reasons now. Like nobody liked them apparently. But with all of my family worked for the auto industry, so we had like their family discount thing and I was like, I got it for like under 20, brand new, not the base model. Like it was insane. Like how do we say no? To get the vibe is like going to be like 27, and I can get this for like 18 grand. Anyway, best car ever. Like Dude. Better than a minivan. Like for storage, the way that the seats folded down and the back dropped like a tailgate, and like all my camera gear. Like people would be renting out like trucks and like the grip trucks and all that. I'm like, dude, I got my Aztec. Let's just load it in that. I can take all the film equipment you guys need in my Aztec and let's do this. Anyway, it was black, and it's when they stopped doing the stupid gray bottom plastic panels.
Oh no, dude, the color match is not the move. It needs to be the two-tone.
Oh, the gray was ugly as sin, especially when they do yellow with that gray.
That's the one. Yellow with the gray. That's the one to have.
No, I had the all black tinted windows, stock wheels, but they were the upgrade stock wheels. But yeah, it was great. And I gave it just kept going. It was like 250,000 miles when I gave it away because I was pissed off I was coming back from like Haiti. It was a miserable trip. I think it was in cholera. You know, we were just out in the muck and mosquitoes and cholera, you know, waters, and getting back from that and just beat up and get in my car at the airport, go to pay. It's downpouring. Go to pay my car's been in there for like a month because I was gone for so long. Pay the stupid airport parking, and my window won't roll up. And I'm just downpouring on the entire way. Now, like it's 10 years old at this point that I've had it since like 2004. It's like 2014. I should have got we moved to Virginia in 2004. So I got it before that, 2002. Yeah, 2002.
That's about when they came out. I remember seeing one on the showroom floor in 2002 when we were buying a Suburban.
Yeah, so it but we moved to Virginia in 2004. The AC died, and we're like, this car is not going to last.
It was 2 years old, and you're like, it's not going to last.
No. It was like 2010 when it went out or something. Okay. You know, like we'd been down there 6 years. Like, let's just limp it out. It's going to be like $1,500. Like, it's not going to last. It just kept going, dude. 5 years later, I'm like, well, it would have been worth putting in the AC 5 years ago, but now it's definitely not worth putting in. Goes another 100,000 miles or 50,000 miles. I'm like, what the crap? We should have got AC. Then the rain thing happened. I fixed it once before that, and it happened again. I just gave it to a guy that was working for my neighbor. I'm like, it was actually his cousin who was needing the help. I'm like, I'm done with this. Like, it's hot. I'm not gonna put AC in. It's got like 250,000 miles in it now. It won't die. Like, it's running like a top. Like, running so good. But I'm tired of dealing with this window and being black in Virginia and so hot. And I gave it away. I don't even remember what I got instead. Oh, we got a Mini Cooper. Which has been cool. AC in it sucks too, though. Might as well not have it.
Your car history is so tainted.
Cooper Countryman. It's pretty sweet, though. It's like a race car. Like
we have stopped the poll. The winner, 56%. Crocs, obviously.
75% of those are John Schultz.
John Schultz.
Yeah.
It doesn't tell me the actual stats, but I do like the integration quite a lot. So I'm here for that. Thank you to StreamYard for Labs, whatever. I love minis. My dad actually just bought a Mini Cooper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the Countryman. It's the bigger one.
I don't think.
But you've seen me. So seeing me in that thing is quite a sight.
Yeah. That's, you're taller than you look on the internet.
Bigger than I look. I try and get wide angle cameras and get as close as I can and zoom out. Like, I know the tricks.
Yeah. I have a 16 millimeter lens on this, so it really helps. Although it makes your hands look way bigger. But
yeah. But no, yeah. and I had before that. So when we had that, we had the Aztec, and I had that was my wife's car. I had a yellow VW Bug 98 when they first came out with the new one. Is my Bumblebee. Always wanted one.
What did you keep in the vase?
It's where you put your weed in there. No,
put my weed in there.
No. I don't smoke, by the way. Anybody's asking. I just like the jokes. But I didn't put anything in it. I just removed it. But also I had people break in and steal, because that was back in the days when you had like GPS units in.
Oh, you had your TomTom on the dash
window to take it. So I'm like, dude, I would have given it to you. The window costs more than the unit. Like, just come knock on my door. Next time, if you want to steal my GPS, just knock on my door. I'll give it to you. Don't break my window.
Removable face radios and TomToms.
But the headroom in that car is insane. Like, if you ever driven in one of those, the Volkswagen Bugs, it's super roomy for a tall person.
I sure have not, actually.
Yeah. So I'm all torso.
I'm actually same. I sit in an airplane and I look like I'm 6'6" until I stand. There you go. Just above.
I called it Bumblebee. I was a huge. As a kid, I loved Transformers, and I wanted an old one.
First time caller, last time listener. These car choices make you special.
Well, I did move on to an angry-eyed Jeep after that.
Yep, the angry eyes
Ford F-250. So we finally leveled out a little bit.
I feel like there was some missed opportunities in there. I feel like, you know what? I think that your midlife crisis car is coming up.
Yeah,
and I think a Plymouth Prowler. I think a Plymouth Prowler would fit
that'd
you.
Be pretty rad. They still have those around here. You could get a Viper or a Prowler around here pretty easily.
Tony, you're okay by me, says Thomas, which take that with a grain of salt because he is actually.
I left out the Kia Sedona minivan because that just seemed lame. Also still running over 220 some thousand miles, but
angry Jeep. But then what now?
It wasn't full anger though. Remember, I didn't do the full angry. It just had the brow straight across.
Now, didn't that Jeep meet a untimely death by
it died on our way to move to Michigan. We were 14 hours into our 16-hour drive in it.
What happened? I don't remember.
So somebody liked off-roading with that Jeep. Like, that's all that Jeep was bought for. Like, that was an extra car. That was for fun. And we used it for fun. But we had to get it to Michigan, which I was so excited to be moving to Michigan with because there's so much fun stuff to do off-roading up here that there wasn't in Virginia. And my wife is driving it. So here's how cool I was. I'm driving this 2002 Winnebago, basically. Like, that there is an RV. It's roller painted white, like roller brush painted white. Exterior house paint, bare from Home Depot. Blinding everybody. Like, don't paint your RVs bright white because it is the biggest reflector on the road. I think we probably caused a lot of spin outs behind us and around us because I'm driving that 32-foot behemoth, towing a 20-foot car hauler with a John Deere lawnmower on it and a John Deere 1025R with the rear bucket. Like, I've got the backhoe on it and the front.
Backhoe. Okay.
Oh, yeah, I've got a backhoe on mine and I've got the front bucket on it. Plus, I've got like other attachments like strapped down all over. Like the most redneck thing you've ever seen. So, baby will never rust. But yeah. I'm doing that. My wife calls me. She's like, you need to slow down. It's Michigan. We're going 80 at this point on the freeway, towing all this junk. And in Michigan, they don't just like do potholes. Like where it's cement, they actually cut out rectangles and do like the whole section.
Right.
But there's like one after the other. So you get into this like wave.
Yeah,
she's like,
the frequency.
She's like, holy cow! Like the whole, you look like a wave with the trailer, and she's like, just slow down. I'm like, okay, whatever. Like, we're in Owasso right now, and we just spent the night at my mom's. We're already to Michigan. We just have 3 hours across the state to go, and we're basically to where we're going to be buying our house. Hour and a half into that trip, I see her just spinning in the rear view camera of the thing, just down the highway, with like big trucks barreling down on them, and they're just stuck in the middle of the road, like between both lanes. And so I park on the side of the road and run back there. It literally, the wheel assembly detached somehow from the axle, and then just rode on the drive shaft till it cut it off. And the whole wheel and drive, like, so you look at the axle and there's a little stub of the drive shaft like cut off there.
Yeah.
And all of the wheel bearing assembly, all of it is gone.
Yeah, the C-clip on the inside of the diff let go. And you can do that on a Jeep. You can shoot an axle straight out the side. But
it didn't shoot it out the side. It just rode on it till it
just
cut off.
Came out a little bit until it cut through it. And then,
And they gave me $2,000 more than I paid for it 2 years before, and all I did was off road with it. I'm like, that's a pretty good deal. Like, we'll take that. And I bought it for $250.
Yeah, C-clip failures are rad. Yeah,
So is that what it is, huh?
Yep, on the inside of the diff. It's it's a thing. It happens. Been there, but never while towing behind a vehicle like that. So
it wasn't towing. She was driving.
Oh, she was driving it.
She was driving it with my son, and there were bikes on the bike rack in the back. And she was driving because the Jeep couldn't tow the trailer because it
so
doesn't
she didn't
have enough
notice like
a
really wild.
I mean, Jeeps don't drive great, and the Michigan roads are so bad. I told you I was in wave mode, so she probably just thought I'm in Flint, Michigan, like the worst place where you could ever be for road quality.
Yeah. Nothing 1,000 rubber duckies can't fix.
Dude, there's so many of them up here. More ducks than I've seen in Jeeps anywhere.
We were in the Ozarks and driving to I don't remember we were going to like a booze cruise thing. So we were driving to where the boat was. And behind us there is a Subaru. And on the top of this Subaru is a not over exaggerating, but a 2-foot tall skull on the roof.
Mm-hmm.
And then the whole car had like mural, like not professionally. And then easily 100 rubber ducks on the dash of this Subaru, with like a real cool guy driving it.
Subarus get ducks too?
First time I've seen it.
He bought them for himself.
Yeah, I'm just like, that's an
I believe that most people buy their own ducks and put them in their Jeeps.
That's a wild accusation.
I'm just saying. Because the people that I see driving around with Jeeps in it look like the type of people that would put rubber ducks in their own Jeep. Because I'm like, that is a stock purple Jeep. Ain't nobody
gave you a duck.
That.
Nobody gave you a duck.
That for you.
I like when you
or your family gave you a bunch of ducks for Christmas. But no,
I've walked through the parking lots and I've seen people get out of their Jeeps and then fold down the duck tray that is bolted to their hinges. And they fold it up when they get there, and then when they get out of the Jeep, they fold it down, and it's 4 ducks. It's a duck tray.
Put ducks here. That's lame. I want to take the ducks and have races with them in the river.
Oh, that's
put numbers on them.
That's a good
Get somewhere.
Duck races.
Yeah.
Josh, Gibraltar is an indoor Denios. I've never heard of the Gibraltar, but I do know Denios. That's like a big
Gibraltar, like Trade Center.
Probably
Gibraltar
not.
here.
Denios is a big swap meet that happens every weekend here, but for just like everything, not obviously for RC cars, but like regular daily shit.
Okay.
But yeah.
Well, Gibraltar Trade Center was like a huge flea market thing here in Michigan, Metro Detroit, like massive, world's largest
probably
flea market thing.
No, that's evidently Tyler is familiar with that.
Okay.
Bronco people try to do that crap too. My wife got one on her Bronco Sport.
Don't join the club, Bronco people. Wait, is the Bronco Sport the smaller one?
Yep. It's like the Ford
Escape. They can do it.
They can have it. Does Denio still happen? I think so. I've never actually been to it. Not much of a flea market guy. It's a little too many people. Escape with an OtterBox. Yeah. So Bronco Sports are just escaping. God, I swear. But are you actually working on any RC projects lately, or you just been too busy?
No, I have a high-tech charger to review, which I'm actually kind of excited about. Have you seen how powerful it is?
Does it charge everything at 15 amps?
No, it'll do 30 amps. Like, so when you have a 6S, it's not going to do 30 amps, but it'll at least do what you need it to. Like, I try and do my 6S batteries on my other charges.
So it's a wattage thing, but yes.
Yeah. Well, so it does, I mean, insane wattage.
Yeah.
Especially on DC. So
you're gonna do a standalone video on a charger?
I always do. That's why they probably said, hey, this guy does charger videos. Let's reach out. Because so many people don't know how to charge batteries, so I try and give it at least a little bit.
It is viable, and you know what? That it is good stuff. It just, god damn it sucks to see the views on those.
They're not good, but the people that watch them are people that are really looking at them. So I realize, like, I don't put as much effort into them, but I also still make them. But this one, I'm going to do a DC, like plug into my car battery.
How many charger videos do you think you've done standalone?
10.
Oh my god.
Maybe.
You're like the charger guy.
That's my favorite one. Is that little 2S 3S Spectrum charger where it's just balance lead only. Like, screw having anything else. It's just balance leads 2 and 3S. Because I can do 2 mini batteries at once for my micros. And now that we do a lot of 3S for them, I can't use like it's awesome. And you say 0.5 amp or 1 amp. Just one of those two
options. And
then you hit play. It's like, let's go.
That's your favorite charger. And you're doing 10 charger standalone videos. God damn.
Well, the new Spectrum is pretty awesome because it does all my mini batteries it has the 3 different sizes now, so that's pretty cool. But of course it got 10 chargers. I did 2 of the Gen's Ace. Gen's Ace has a white one and a black one.
Yep, like the D300s and the
2 of those.
I like the D300. That's what
they're really good. I've done the Venom chargers, the quads.
RIP. Hey, no wonder you.
They were great chargers. I got one right there.
Yeah,
that little red piece right there next.
Where any company sending Tony things, he only works for companies that go out of business. So
there's that.
Sourdough. What's up, Tom? Went through a Dutch Bros drive-through and the whole window area was covered in rubber ducks. Asked the gal, you get a lot of Jeeps coming through here? She just looked super confused and didn't answer. Have you ever been to a Dutch Bros, Tony?
No. Is it a coffee shop?
It's like a drink shop in general. They do coffee, but a lot, I would say, probably most of their drinks are not coffee related.
Can I just go through and get like a Diet Coke?
Maybe. I don't know if you could.
I mean, give me a drive-through 7-Eleven. We're good.
I'm kind of with
2 rollers and a Diet Coke.
I hit QT while I was back. Oh, Freaking
yeah.
couple of taquitos and a big Q foam cup. Oh,
yeah,
that's the way to go.
Yeah, unless you have a little rubber ducky. So here's a good rubber duck story. The little mini ones we got so we could duck Jeeps at Axial Fest. When I went to Badlands, they sell the little ones on Amazon in like 1,000 pack or whatever. And so we just go and duck all the Jeeps that were there at Axial Fest just for fun. And I had some just in a cup holder apparently somehow in my truck. And the pointy beak on the little duck will go right through your foam cup and make it leak all over the bottom. It just explodes the bottom out and just drains all of it into your cup holder.
What?
That's where the foam cup
sucks. Because it just popped through.
Popped the foam, just poked right through it.
Oh, yeah. No.
Not a nice hard plastic cup.
I did miss a couple of these. Thank you, never left. My midlife crisis car is another LJ with bigger, rowdier LS than the current one. Also, how does Michigan have better wheeling than Virginia? Blasphemy.
Because they don't let you do Jeeps. There's side-by-side Corsa trails. There's four-wheeler trails. There's dirt bike trails, but there's not a lot of Jeep trails. Although they just are opening up like West Virginia, a big 100,000-mile park. But yeah, no, it sucked.
Yeah,
I got my Jeep stuck in a Home Depot parking lot mudding. Got pulled out by some box truck van that would let me hook up my winch to it. Pull myself out. That's how bad we were looking for things to hit.
Oh my God.
I'm the guy in like the little weird outro exit that wraps like way into this to get to this Home Depot, and alongside it was just this mud run. And we're right by Carolina, so some of those Carolina boys came through since I'd done it the last time, and they dug that out, and I just high centered down in that hole. Just
Broncos get My Little Ponies. Oh, bronies.
That's pretty funny.
Croc Charms of Fortune. I did miss a few of these. I apologize. Thank you. Long tall text as well. Sorry, I think I was distracted at the time. My apologies. That's worse than mall crawling. I agree. But yeah, anyway, the thing with Dutch Bros is you go out here, and you go, if you go too early in the morning, like it's like a requirement. It's like going to Chick-fil-A and the people are always just exceptionally nice, polite, good service, things like that. The thing with Dutch Bros is that they're exceptionally high energy. And if you're there early in the morning and you come at me with that energy, I'm just like,
welcome to Motos.
Like, how you doing, man? What you got going on today? God, I love the, is this a Jeep? Oh, I really like, hey, wait. I'm like, stop.
Give me my drink.
Take my order and do not talk to me until I have finished it. Oh, it drives me nuts. But yeah, that's Dutch Bros. I can only go in the afternoon. Otherwise, I want to punch a teen in the face, which is frowned upon. Tony, you might be my long lost brother.
I'm saying he's coming around. Getting stuck in the mud hole at a Home Depot on the way out.
Dutch Bros, get out of my car. Yeah, they like lean in, like, how you doing today? Like, stop. Go away.
Subaru, that's probably our next car.
Yeah, I could see you in a Subaru. I think we should really all work on picking out your midlife crisis car, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's
I think it'd have to be off-road. Like, I've been looking at monster trucks on Facebook Marketplace. Even like the ride trucks. There's a pretty good ride truck for sale in Indiana right now.
Yeah, like a 12-seater.
Like 25 grand. Maybe it was more than that. Might have been 50. It was not to the point where I'm like, that's unreasonable. I'm like, that might be something.
It's company policy to drink 47 shots of espresso before your shift. Oh, place drives me nuts. Yeah, you should think about a town car.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's
LTD maybe.
Ooh, that's a good one too. I'm a big fan of the town car. I think that's a great choice. I think you should do it as well. I'm full swing into the car audio side of my town car build currently, so that's also I have to have it done before Matt gets out here for Scale Challenge West. So that's my deadline. I always need a deadline.
Yeah, what builds do you have? After your current build,
other than the town car,
the monster truck.
Oh, the monster truck. Well, those are obviously easy because I've seen the people who race monster trucks. There can't be that difficult. So then it's really going to be the Porsche build along. That's going to be my big one. And so that.
Oh my god, Bonneville. I forgot about those.
Bonneville. If you get a G body, just get a G body. Make me proud. My wife says my midlife crisis car is a U-Haul.
Yeah.
Get your shit and get out.
I don't even know what I'd get. I would probably get a muscle car. I'd probably get like a Charger.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, I can see you in one. I can see you in one of those convertible Challengers. Like the custom convertible Challengers. I see you as a convertible guy.
Do you?
Yeah.
I prefer air conditioning, honestly. I'd probably do a boat of some kind, to be honest. Like if there's a real midlife crisis, I'd probably get some kind of a fast boat. Or jet ski of some kind.
I love looking at boats. I honestly don't have any interest in owning one, but I do like looking. I'm like, ooh.
Yeah, those sweet. What are those ones like a
jet boat?
Oh, dude, there was one just here the other day. It was so sick.
Big block jet boat. Oh, just scream down the river. It looks like so much fun.
There's one here jumping wakes the other day, and I'm like, oh my.
In a jet boat?
Like the riverboat jet boats, like the little ones.
Oh, you like the Sea-Doo type ones.
Kind of like what's the guy's name? The
you mean like
Flamenco kind of?
Oh yeah, like the Jetstream,
but a little bigger than that, like the Jetstream, like kind of like the Wilkie, Blake Wilkie.
Yep.
Style, like it was that size, and he's here jumping wakes. I'm like, oh my gosh, that looks, and then like spinning around on a dime. I'm like, oh, that looks wicked.
Yeah, I'm talking about like the super low profile fiberglass, headers up and out jet boats.
Yeah, like race jet boat. Yeah,
just
I'm thinking river jet boat.
A boat is not a crisis. It's just enjoying a day at the lake for thousands of dollars a year.
So we live on a river, and so it does change things. Like we just went out today for a break and took the boys tubing. Like, you know what? I need to get out. It's going to storm in the evening. I'll work then. And so I just took them out tubing for an hour and a half.
Yeah.
And we can do it like every day, just like choose to go. So it changes things a little bit.
It does. Absolutely. Yeah. Now what you should look into next is one of those like 42-foot with like the 500 Merc outboards on the back,
Yeah, those are insane. There's a guy down at the lake that has one. I'm like, that's expensive. Those motors alone, you're sitting very expensive.
$800,000 boat.
Yeah.
Joel, long arm JLU was my midlife crisis.
Ooh.
That's kind of Tony's. Well, that's what Tony thinks his speed is. A long arm JLU, off-road ready, because the places you have up there probably going to be.
I would do it, dude. I'd do a sand rail. Like, so if I really did, so I saw Jim's Hobbies posted one of the Razor R Pros. I got in one of those with a guy with one of his relatives, I think, that had one. And we were hitting like 85 on the sand dunes.
Yeah.
Like through what should have been like whoops because of the wind blowing. And like in my truck, it's like,
like you're hitting 15 miles an hour.
Yeah. And we're floating across the top of it at like 80 miles an hour. And I'm like, holy crap.
We took the Maverick R's out at King of the Hammers and did that same type of thing. Not at 80, but at way faster than you think it should go. And it just,
it's scary. Yeah.
Yeah. But until you're doing it, like we had somebody in front of us pushing us to go that fast. I was like, oh my God. Okay. That's ridiculous. But like the thing is, like, you get a long arm JLU or you get a side-by-side. They're going to cost almost the same by the time they're done.
Right.
And at least the JLU, you can drive there and back. And it has, well, I mean,
I wouldn't rely on that. I would rather trailer it either way, knowing that I'm getting home.
I've seen your
breaks.
driving. I agree.
No, it's not my driving. It's just if it breaks, you want to tow it home. Like
that is true.
My friend had a trophy truck there, and I towed it out with my F-250 out of the dunes. But we towed it right to the back of his trailer, and he winched it on.
Yeah.
It ended up just being a cable, like some simple fix, luckily. But yeah.
That's the big thing. It's just like,
because you don't want to drive that JLU over 55 on a freeway usually when they're set up for off-roading.
Yeah, I mean, it really depends. Like his looks like you could probably drive that just about anywhere with a long arm, But yeah, that's the thing. You look at side by side, just like, God damn it, man! It takes so much to build these things up to be safe and still, do all
That's
the things.
That's why I just did the Pro one out of the box. They're expensive, but
but you can finance them.
Yeah, over 10 years, dude. 0%,
16% interest at 10 years. It's
a lot of this stuff, like boats and stuff. You can get it like nothing, man. Like over 10 years. It's because they're just wanting to sell them, and they realize it's not a typical thing people buy.
Yeah, you get like a mortgage on a boat.
Yeah,
like you want 30 years on this?
480 easy payments.
Don't drive there what you drove there. Yeah. No, it is good advice, especially if you want to be 400 and easy 80 payments.
Yeah.
100 miles an hour. Stop that for sure. I've driven my stock Jeep almost that. And I don't know if I have a JK, not a JL. I will say that the JL's so much nicer than the JKs. That the 3.8 in my Jeep. All these RCs are my midlife crisis. You know what? That is a responsible choice. Stick with that. That and mini bikes. Those seem to be,
I have 5 of them now since January.
Do they live inside?
Yeah, they're in the garage.
That's good.
Yeah. The garage has like a golf cart, 5 mini bikes. My kid just bought one of those like what are the ride-on little plastic cars he wants to tool around on, like the Jeeps for like little kids, the toddler.
Power Wheels,
yeah. But like the big 16. It's like a Ford Raptor. Yeah, well, he wants to be stupid with it and like overvolted and all that. So it's his project car sitting in it. We're gonna hook it up to Ryobi batteries or something soon here. And watch him be stupid and blow out all the gearing on it. So you know how people race those around, like just stupid, just for fun, throw on a helmet and race them. So yeah.
Don't forget the 125 quad.
I do have that.
Is that the one that you got a while back? You bought I
traded for the Primal.
Yes.
Yeah. That's running.
That was a significant trade.
It's a piece of history.
Who got the better deal out of that?
Well, he gave me cash and the quad.
Oh, okay. That makes more sense then.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, that had to be a really nice 125.
But my Primal was also beat. Like, I don't think most people beat theirs as hard as I beat my Primal.
Yeah, that's fair.
I rode it all the time. It was one of the most fun RCs, but I just kept breaking it. Like, I need to get the upgraded one.
Have they changed them significantly?
Yeah, axles and yeah.
Well, maybe I'll get that instead of the other one. I'll race that at Monster Trucks instead of the.
That's what I thought we were going to do with it. So when I bought it, we were supposed to race them in Orlando at World Finals. Primal was going to do a race there of 5th scales.
Yeah.
And then COVID happened and it got canceled.
Oh.
The next time they came back, they didn't do a race. They just did a demo. So yeah. I bought that and I built the Bari build. I did a whole bunch of big monster truck stuff. I was going to have fun with it.
Midlife crisis as a car guy is a reliable, inconspicuous daily driver, like a Lincoln Town car. See? Tony, you don't have to relate to that because you've owned Aztecs and Mini Coopers, and it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah. You're Lincoln Continental.
Instructions unclear. Daily driver race car. I dailied my Corvette for a year. So can I have it? Well, it is 8 o'clock. Let's thank some people, and we'll get this thing closed up for the night. So thank you to Dart, Joel for ASTR 459 for donating 10 memberships. Thank you very much, Joel. RC Moore for fun, Harry G, Thomas Bialzik, and then ASTR Joel again for a massive donation. Now I have to build a monster truck because of him. Thunder Thimble RC, Toxic Crawlers, Thomas Bialzik, Ream Dog, Fly Factory, Chiefs Starfish, Thomas Bialzik, The Gares, Dart, Can Dutch RC, Captain Insano, Shows No Mercy, Can Dutch RC, Long Tall Texan, Thomas Bialzik, Can Dutch, Thomas Bialzik, Never Lift LJ, Sourdough Jack, Thomas Bialzik, Joel ASTR, Sourdough Jack. Much appreciated to all of you guys. Matt will be back soon, so you will see things from him here shortly. Thank you everybody again, and we'll see you on here next week, but I'll see you with more videos before that as well. Later, everybody.
Thank you.